Douglas here from WeakNet Labs. In this video demonstration, I'm going to be walking you through exercise 10 of the second Capture the Flag challenge offered by InfoSec Institute. The URL for this is ctf.infosecinstitute.com/ctf2. And to get to the level, just click on the levels drop-down menu and go down to level 10. Now in this level, it looks like we're presented with a simple game. And let's see, it's enter your nicknames. Put Trevelin412, hit enter, and it says these will be populated after you start playing. Now let's read the description here. This time you want to just cheat, not really damage anything. So I guess no SQL injection or persistent cross-site scripting. You have two tasks. Change your wins to be more or equal to 9,999 and complete the game on extreme difficulty. There must be a way around remembering all colors in just the blink of an eye. Of course there is. First of all, before I play a game, I'm going to right-click and go to Inspect Elements. Now, the vulnerability is listed here as source code tampering. And if we're not allowed to actually properly damage something, then we're most likely tampering with JavaScript. Best way to check that is go into Network and just play the game. The network is going to show any AJAX calls or any calls to the server that's going to put anything in a database or anything like that. So we have three colors here, magenta and 2 yellow. So I'm going to click on the first box, put magenta. It says you guessed the right color. Click on this box, yellow. So far, no calls being made via AJAX. Yellow again. Congrats, you won. And my wins went up to 1. And the points collected went up to 3, and look, nothing was called, which means this game entirely lives on my computer, the client. So I'm going to go to sources here, and I'm going to expand this because we're going to hack JavaScript here in this video. I'm going to expand CTF2 folder, not CSS, assets, maybe, includes, here's JavaScript, ex10.javascript, no, that doesn't look like a game to me, includes, functions.javascript. I think functions, and I think these two directories actually come with all of the exercises, to be honest with you. And that's just the PHP. So it is an asset. So it's not CSS, JavaScript. Okay, this looks like it. Look, see, data use. Okay, so there's instantly I noticed an object here for the username for the game. So, okay, let's take a look at some of these functions here. We have a memory being defined up here. Actually, it looks like one entire function here. Okay, let's see, update stats. There's a function here. Storage true if it's okay, greater than 9,999. Here's the finish game, and this function is an anonymous function here, and it is action equals win. And total shown colors is 9, and extreme equals true. Okay, we only saw 3 colors on easy. I bet you that's what the difficulty is. It shows you more colors. We want to beat this on extreme, but I'm going to change this to 3. So this means whenever we beat this on easy, it'll think that extreme was true by this right here. And look, here's the, okay, this looks like the token right here. There's a unary prefix operator right here, which basically increments this object right here, which is wins, and it says congrats, you won. So what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to copy this line here in case I break this pretty bad. And I'm going to repaste it. I'm going to get rid of my comment here, and I'm going to get rid of this prefix operator, and I'm just going to simply assign it to 9,999. And I think that's all we had to do. So we changed this to, if we play the game on easy, it's going to think that we played it on extreme, and every time we win one, it should go to 9,099. Now, if we look up here, we see this asterisk here for app.js. Now that means that the JavaScript file was altered in our browser but wasn't saved. To save it, just simply click anywhere in the document, hold Control and hit S, and you'll see that a pinkish hue takes over the background here. That means that it was saved. No matter what this little yellow thing says or what the browser says, it was saved. So let's go ahead and play the game again on easy. So just click Start Game, wait for the countdown, and we have dark red, and we have bright green, and then yellow. Okay, click on the first cube, and we're going to choose red. Click on the second square, bright green, and the third square was yellow. Click on yellow. Look at that, our wins went up to 9,999. Congrats. Now you know the basics of how to toy around with browser games. Expect redirection. Okay, so that means that our hack did in fact work. When we set the extreme true to be only from 3 different colors in the actual JavaScript, that's actually was the second hack right there. So those 2 parts of the hack that you just saw allowed us to complete exercise 10 of the second Capture the Flag challenge presented by OSECinstitute.com.